sting any more to you than anybody else because you understand, the history of the rivalry and what goes into this?
I feel like last year part of the problem was we didn't realize that it really was a rivalry game. Like we were just thinking about the Big 12 games, and so we just got in a little bit over our heads. So now that's definitely part of our mindset, and we're really excited to get out there and play again.
Was that one of the games in your career that snowballed maybe the worst that you've ever seen? A couple things went wrong and then it just continued to
Yeah, I remember we threw a pick six and we weren't down by maybe a touchdown at that point, and then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and then the rain was coming, so we couldn't really throw as well, but it got worse and worse. Yeah, exactly.
And do you think the team has kind of moved past that mentally?
Yeah, I'd say we're a lot more mentally tough this year. I mean, like if we make a mistake, we can bounce back from it, because last year we just, I don't know, it just snowballed. That kind of was our whole season last year. It just kept snowballing and snowballing, so we just got something to prove this game.
Do you use that as motivation now this year, or is it a clean slate for this game specifically?
I mean, it's hard not to use it as motivation, because, I mean, we're going to watch that game film again just to learn from it. So it's in our minds for sure, but we're trying to make it as clean a slate as possible.
Is Maryland defense maybe a little underrated with their size and along the front and their ability to move?
Maybe a little bit. We've got a little bit schemed up about what we think they're going to do, so we're pretty confident so far.
When that happens in a game and the scouting or the scheming ends up being incorrect, how quickly do you feel like you guys could adjust this year, especially in relation to last year?
In relation to last year, a lot quicker. We just have a lot more experience. There's a lot of guys that are able to think more, and they're not worried so much about what they're supposed to do, but how they're going to do it. And so it's just experience helps a lot, and confidence helps a lot.
There's not actually really a drill you can do.